Over the years, I've invented many design tools for working backwards, like pair design and user personas. One of our oldest tools is an exercise called Pretend It's Magic. More than any other, it exemplifies the power of working backwards to break new ground and to frustrate conventional thinkers. Pretending it's magic is easy. You just ask yourself, how would we solve this problem if anything were possible? Typically, conventional design and engineering begins with the ritual recitation of constraints and requirements. These tell you what you can't do and what you must do. But this approach condemns you to what you already know in ways that you are already familiar with. It is a roadblock to innovation. It's assuming before knowing. It emphasizes history, convention, old technology, old mental models, and the way we've always done things around here. Instead, start by working backwards. Start by throwing out everything, all your assumptions, all those known limitations. For the moment, just assume that all technical problems can be solved, that all organizational hurdles can be overcome, and that all resources are available. Only imagine the possibilities. Where does the user want to end up? What would make the user happy? When you work forwards, you take what you have and you improve it incrementally. But when you work backwards, you examine its underlying purpose, what it's trying to accomplish, its goals. You ask why instead of what or how. Companies have their own goals, and you have to satisfy them. But users have different and more important goals. People often imagine that the company's purpose is equivalent to the user's, and that's one reason why companies fail. So when your boss tells you to deliver some feature or some service to your user, you have to first find out what the user really wants. You have to seek out your users and listen to them. You need to learn their motivations and get into their heads to absorb their mental models. You question the nature of your product and reshape the experience. You change the fundamental value of the product, which in turn affects the strategy of the business. Eventually, you find yourself asking even bigger questions beyond business, questions about our society, our government, and about social justice. The more you work backwards, the more connections you see in the world around you, the more inequality you detect, and the more opportunities you find to make a better world.